Oke, nih kawan-kawan, sekarang Spiderman sama Star Wars mau main PS. Kita mau main apa? Winning, winning, winning elephant, winning gajah. Oke, nih saksikan ya kawan-kawan, gimana serunya Spiderman sama Star Wars bertarung PS. Aduh, siapa mainkan ini? Tahu kemarin apa? Mana banget terang bubut.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway.
Yeah.
And our live game is Juventus against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always.
Cedric Suarez is fouled.
Pelanggaran.
Higuain,
Masuk.
Mesut Ozil, Danilo, and it's Dybala.
Tarik.
Tries
Iya.
a through ball,
Iya.
cross deflected behind for a corner. Danger averted for now. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Granit Xhaka tries a long pass towards the front. Wonderful quick feet.
Aduh. Mana bos? Ayo, serang. Tadi.
Douglas Costa did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Danilo cuts it out.
Bos. Aduh, kemana tuh ngomongnya tuh? Lari. Dybala.
Dybala.
Lari, Dybala.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dybala has a look inside the box. Dybala with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Now the pass. Bonucci gets it back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lacazette. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played in deep.
Oh no.
Alexandro boots it to safety. Decent enough try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now. In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Cedric Suarez boots it upfield. Aim forward. It's Ozil. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? How about it? That is wayward.
Ronaldo, kita lempar Ronaldo. Apakah dia membelinya? Kasih baik.
Alexandro goes on an adventurous run. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala passes it through. Hits one! Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Referee's given a throw. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka pumps it upfield. Willian chooses the loop one option. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Looks like a good ball through. Here's the delivery. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's gone for a throw-in. Douglas Costa with the ball through. And Quadrado! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Can he find a finish now? It's come loose. That had everyone off their seats.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Higuain. It's got through to him. Willian looking to get on the end of this. And through to the goalkeeper. Douglas Costa. Looks to slip it through. Dybala. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gets up to head it! Fence has got rid of that. Tries a through ball, and he's onside. Quadrado! This could fall anywhere. Cedric Suarez has got himself a free kick. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Decent progress down the left. Lacazette delivers. play for a goal kick. It's a loose ball. Played in with accuracy. Now it's Higuain. And the flag has stayed down. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Spoon forward. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Ozil. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, great save. Real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Swept in. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proved...
It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Juventus take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, good stop, it had to be. He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
The first half is done.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Juventus head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Juventus carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. There's it, Ozil. Plays it out to the wing. Into the channel. Deep cross. Goal!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Towering header! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Juventus take the lead. Done very well to intervene. And it's Cuadrado. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mesut Ozil, Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Willian. Can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. For Pastathopoulos. Lacazette passes it through. Now here's the through ball. There's no flag. And the comeback Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Lacazette goes pelting down that left-hand side, cuts it back. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Higuain. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Chance! Oh, he's broken through. It's come loose. Away from immediate danger. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, good interception. Douglas Costa knocks it towards the front. It's Ozil. Lacazette has it in a wide position, so what next? No mistake!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Just so calm under pressure.
Willian demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. A chance! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Who's going to make this theirs? Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Thrust towards the front line. Granit Xhaka pushes it out wide. Willian plays a clever pass. Alexandro looks to slip it through. Mesut Ozil. And the flag has stayed down. It's on! Fantastic from Lacazette! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal go into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Willian with the ball through, right through the middle. That really should have hit the net.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
David Luiz tries a through ball. Granit Xhaka. Suarez. Ball driven towards the far post. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Douglas Costa. Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lacazette tries looking up for options on the left, and he's there to cut it out. Cuadrado. Now, can he capitalise? Looking to force his way through.
Well, I think they've shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Forward it goes. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cuadrado passes it through. Out wide to the right. And it's Suarez. That's a throw. Mesut Ozil. Now the pass. Willian looking to get on the end of this. It
bahaya.
was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Dybala tries making a foray down the right. Can he find a finish now? He's off on a marauding run. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mesut Ozil. Out to the left it goes. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. Pumps it upfield. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got...
So that's it. It is all over. Juventus cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
They've got to be prepared to change tack and cut off the supply. It's something they failed to get to grips with, and the consequence is straightforward.